We are already using TDM for more than 5+ years, and it's really helpful. So we are using it for data masking, data refresh, and even we are using it for the automation testing. So testing also, it generates the data on a runtime. We fetch the data from the APIs and we use it for the end-to-end test. So this is really good feature. And in terms of support we are getting from Broadcom is really helpful. Thing is, like, whenever we face any sort of issue, they are ready to help. They are ready to tweak their code and deploy the code in a shorter version of time, which is really helpful.
We are using TDM, that is Test Data Manager. Basically, like for the data provisioning, we use this tool. We can do multiple things, like majorly we use it to create the synthetic data. We can create millions of records. And then on top of that, we are copying the data from the production. Then we need masking because of the data sensitivity issue. So that thing we can do through the TDM. And we can we have a self-service portal also in the TDM, where we require different team require different kind of data, like different kind of accounts. So based on our requirement, we can use a self-service portal of the TDM.
The Broadcom is market leader, so 90% of the time I have worked on this tool in last 14 years. I am working on service virtualization. I am using heavily this CA dev test tool, which is with the Broadcom. I have used it for both for functional and performance testing.
We are getting a positive feedback from the management, right? We are doing some sort of virtualization environment, which is really helpful. And even we don't have the actual environment ready, but we can test it, the application, without having the connectivity, just by doing the virtualization. So this is really helping us, and we are, for last 1 or 2 years, we have delivered more than 200+ virtual services.
We have been using Agile Requirement Designer tool to design our test cases. It has helped us a lot and saved us a lot of efforts to design the test cases manually, to create a test suite out of it, and to start with the execution when we are into the testing window. Right now, we have added all the regression test cases, as well as we have considered progression test cases, and the design is taken care entirely by the Agile Requirement Designer tool. We are looking forward to how to actually integrate the data part of it, how to integrate the usage in the database, and just enhance the quality of our test design.
Why have been behind using your database? Why it didn't been integrated with the database? Why
with the database, yes. There is a lot of data that is required to fetch during our execution. And on the runtime, we struggle a lot to find the data, to run the queries manually. And we just want to look forward as how to do this via the tool.
Yeah, so actually we are especially working on the TDM part. So I think your database might be Oracle. Yes. So I think you can directly connect the tool, which is a TDM. So it has a feature where you can connect to the database and just not connect. We create the data or mask the production data, any length you need. And then you can use the self-serve portal and find and reserve feature to manage your data centrally. There is a feature called as a reservation, which helps you to reserve the data within your team so that it isn't reused by some other team members and getting corrupted. It's a very good feature.
I'm glad I got an opportunity to be a part of the DevOps India Summit by Broadcom, and a lot of exciting product features are being explored and showcased.